Hi, in this video we're going to talk about the hierarchical placement. The hierarchical placement can place agents in different spaces. Let's first open our example file here, the 004, the multi-agent types. Just imagine that inside of your scene there are several different battleships, and in each one of the battleship there are different group of agents outside of that, and the battleship has different velocity and different spaces. But the agent on the battleship can perform the actions and animation onto each different battleship, and they will not affect each other. The simplest way which we can imagine is using the parent. When we placed our agents, you can see that the agent is inside of the world transformation space. We need to parent these onto the battleship, for example, like this group, and move that around. But when we deplaced our agents and place that again, all of the agents has been put into the world transformation space again. So that information cannot be stored into the battleship group. So the battleship now is empty again. The simplest way we can do is use the hierarchical placement for achieving this. So let's do that. Let's first create two battleship. Let's just create two boxes and demonstrate this battleship. This first one is like this. We need a battleship relatively bigger than this placement node. Let's just click in D and duplicate that. Just imagine there are two. We can also keyframe that. Select both of them and hit S, and move the frame around to 120, and enable the automatic keyframe, and put that here. This guy here. So the animation has been created. You can see that. At this time we want to place our agent onto that, and also this agent will automatically follow it inside of this subspace of this different battleship. So what I'm going to do is pretty much first duplicate that placement and the duplicate placement node. There are two places here, and select that, and the shift select the battleship and hit P. You can see that these the place node has been parent onto the plan. Let's move that around. Please notice that we cannot scale that. We cannot scale this the battleship. This is only things we need to mention. Okay, let's just put right here, and also select Shift and P. You can see that the translation data has been automatically cleared, the rotating data. So when we move around, you can see that our placement node will automatically follow this battleship. At this time, we can save our scene, and this parenting information, the relationship that can be stored into this Maya file. At this time, when we click the place node, you can see that all of the agents has been placed into this battleship. You can see that all of the agents is inside of this ship here, and the second one. And when we play back our animation, all of the agents will perform the logic, and for example, they fighting each other onto the separated battleship. So this is the power of the hierarchical placement, and later we are going to introduce how to simulate the agent separated onto the space, because we have the solver space. We're going to talk about that later. Okay, thank you for your watching. See you next time.